headset. Okay guys, good afternoon everyone. Jane, can you just start with yourself please?
Hi there, can you just tell us how much you enjoyed your game time on Saturday? You've had to be quite patient.
Yeah, obviously it was a bit frustrating being injured for a few weeks, but that made my hunger to come back even more, so yeah, just delighted to finally get on the pitch.
Obviously Champions League, I guess that's one of the reasons that attracted you to sign for Rangers. How much are you looking to hopefully make an appearance tomorrow, whether it's from the start or from the bench, and show what you can do on that level up, I guess?
Yeah, I think it's every player's dream to play Champions League from when they're small, so yeah, no, I think everyone's really up for it. We've worked hard and yeah, we know what we need to do.
Taylor, how frustrating was that time out? You also signed for a new club, you're dying to get going, and August kind of injury puts you out. Can you just describe how frustrating that was?
Yeah, it was frustrating, especially last season. I was injury free, so I was really happy with that. And then coming in, I had a couple of weeks with the squad, which I really enjoyed, and then felt a little niggle in a pre-season game that kept me out for 4 weeks. And yeah, mentally at first it's a bit tough, but I've had injuries before in my career. I would say thankfully, but not thankfully. But I know how to deal with it basically. So yeah, no, I want to say thanks to the physios and the doctors and stuff like that who have helped me come back as quick as possible. And yeah, just really happy to be back now.
The fans are obviously desperate to see you. Were you aware of that? Were they messaging you saying when you come back?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of had all that excitement within me as well. It was nice to get a nice reception from the fans when I came on as well, and that just little things like that will, encourage me to do the best I can.
You grew up Merseyside watching the Club Brugge Champions League night. What the Champions League nights kind of mean to you personally? Yeah,
everything. Like I said before, playing the Champions League is every kid's dream, and yeah, if I can contribute in a Rangers shirt and big European night out, it'd be a dream.
Do you go to any of the big ones at Anfield, like Barcelona for instance? Were you at any of those?
No, I wasn't there, but that was obviously an unbelievable night for the club. But yeah, I'm here to write my own story here now and just focus on the game tomorrow.
Cal, what have you made of the team's performance so far this season?
Yeah, I think we've had a few learning curves and some really strong games as well. I think especially in European games we've showed that we can compete, so we'll be showing to do that again.
As Scott was saying there, the fans have been desperate to see you play. Do you feel that you can add something different to what we've seen so far from Rangers this season?
Yeah, I mean, had a little cameo the other day. Could like to get a score sheet, of course, but like to think I showed a little bit of what I can do. Like to be a physical presence in the field, as well as being able to take the ball, be part of the build phase and get in the box as well. So yeah.
Is that what the manager's saying he wants from you over the coming?
Yeah. Even when I signed, obviously managers do the research, but yeah, that's my style of play, and hopefully I can do that in a Rangers shirt.
Phil, you've obviously been injured and spent a bit of time out injured, but do you feel ready to go straight in if called upon tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I'm fit and ready. It's not my decision to make, but felt really good in the game the other day, so yeah, I'm fit and ready, but it's the manager's decision and I respect that.
You're a Norwegian international, but where would this game rank if you featured a Champions League playoff?
Yeah, it'd be right up there. Like I've said before, I've been really looking forward to nights like these at the Ibrox, so for it to become reality now is amazing.
Taylor, how much had you heard about Rangers and Ibrox before you came here?
Yeah, a fair bit. I've got a few ex-teammates who used to play here, so I spoke to them a little bit, and they had nothing but good words. So yeah, no, plenty.
Was there anyone in particular that used to play with?
I played with Jordan Jones at Wigan. I think Cal Naismith used to be as a young lad. He was at Luton, so yeah, them too.
Stevie?
Tell, it's never nice to be injured, but have you been able to use that on the flip side and turn it into a positive where you've been able to study the team, how they've played so far, been able to study what they've been doing so that when you are ready to go into the team, you know how you can affect it and use that as a positive?
Yeah, for sure. I think watching from the stands, obviously it's not nice. You want to be on the pitch, but you can analyse, where the players are going. You can imagine yourself on the pitch. So yeah, it's taking a bad situation, but bringing the best out of it. I think you're right. I've been able to do that, and yeah, I think that'll help me on the pitch.
There's been a lot said about this new style that the fans are having to embrace. How much are you looking forward to being in that, and do you think it's really going to suit you and help you thrive as a player?
Yeah, it was a big reason for why I came here. Playing under the manager, the way he wants to play. Hopefully I can use that to my advantage.
New club, new environment, new teammates. When you're going through the disappointment of being out injured, is that formed closer bonds? Is that in terms of team spirit, have you developed relationships? The support network.
Yeah, I think so. I've just kind of used it as fuel to get back as quick as possible, and I'm still in the changing rooms with all the lads, and they welcome me really well into the team, so I'm really happy about that.
You're somebody who's a very strong ball carrier. How do you think that translates to European football, and in particular these two ties? Because looking at it, it looks as if it's a trait that will flourish in these two games.
Yeah, it's a big part of my game, dribbling, taking people on, I think you have to be brave and to take the ball in these games, and that's what I'm here to do. So I absolutely can't wait to just show the fans what I can do.
Tell, how highly do you rate this Club Brugge side? Obviously reached the last 16 in the Champions League last year.
The
Brugge side.
Brugge, we played in pre-season, we saw the quality they have, so we know a little bit about each other. I think we can use that tactically, and it's a big team. You see them most years competing in European football, so it'll be a really good test.
Nice. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers.